All right, so the time is 8:15. Can you go ahead and turn your cameras on? Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. This lovely Monday is the start of our Teacher Appreciation Week. So make sure you tell your teacher, because y'all, even if you cannot buy us something, just expressing it with your words means so much to us. So throughout the week, just write the chat to your teachers. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. Right, you can unmute your mic and tell them. So I'm just gonna stop talking for a second and allow you all to unmute your mics and just give your teachers some praise and just tell them Happy Teacher Appreciation Week.
Happy Teachers Appreciation Week, Mr. Matthews, coming from me and your whole 6th grade homeroom and the rest of 6th grade.
Thank you, Trivia.
Happy Teacher Appreciation Week, Mr. Matthews, Mr. Jarvis, Ms. Stevens, and Ms. Jackson.
Thank you, Josiah.
And this is the time for all students to be unmuting their mics and telling us Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. Let me just say that. Okay.
No, the system will overload all on me.
Thank you, Josiah.
All right, next. Who's next?
Happy Teacher Appreciation Week.
Happy Teacher Appreciation Week.
Happy Teacher Appreciation Week from me and the whole 6th grade.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Teacher Appreciation Week.
Thank you, Kevin.
Happy Teachers Appreciation Week, Mr. Jarvis and Ms. Stevens from the whole 5th grade crew.
Yes, 5th grade crew.
Well, I'm glad ain't but 2 people on here. 2 teachers on here.
I'm getting to you.
That you take.
I'm getting to you.
No.
Jackson, stop being like that, because special teachers are not teachers. We never are recognized in that cacategory. All these degrees, I'm still not a teacher. Let me shout out to myself.
I don't agree to that.
Happy up on here and Mr. Matthews and thought about Mr. Jarvis.
I'm getting to you.
Don't mention my name.
No, because the last 3 weeks she hasn't been accepting my awards, been accepting my shout out. No, that's not how it's about to go. That's not how it's about to go. You don't.
I love all my teachers equally.
Thank you, Maya.
Can we buy stuff?
The shade, Miss Stevens, the shade that she thrown at me.
I think Jackson need all the votes, all the points, and all the crowds because she's the best teacher. Can we bring stuff to the school?
Of course.
Okay.
As long as you're fair, you bring everyone something.
Okay.
The only gift I want is for y'all to do my work. That's the best gift.
Exactly.
Right.
I want my work.
All right. Well, thank you. So hopefully everyone was able to access the Nearpod link. I'm gonna drop it in the link one more time. Give everybody a couple of minutes to do that. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend.
Can I give my testimony right quick?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so listen, guys. I've worked in many places in several different states. Now, for teacher appreciation, they do things differently in different areas. In Texas, it took me 3 days to bring all my gifts home from the students, because in that culture, they teach them, you respect your teachers. My school was mostly Hispanic. You respect your teachers. So the gifts I got were marble figurines, and I mean big ones I still have today, just crazy stuff, all the way down to very simple, this is what I have to appreciate you. I was floored. I couldn't believe it. So this is like Christmas to us. It's like Mother's Day or Father's Day. It's appreciating your teacher, because we do go above and beyond. So like we recognize you, just because we're your teacher, we still want to feel that love. Okay, so I had a student here in Georgia, and he brought to me a beat up, raggedy, slobbered over, one-eyed teddy bear. The thing was, it was gone. but you could see that it was his favorite. He had loved it for years. He didn't find it in the dumpster. It was truly his favorite. And he brought it to me for teacher appreciation. Everybody was bringing gifts, and he brought this beat up. It was just, had a little smell of slobber, and he gave it to me. I took that thing, honey, and I loved all over it because his humbleness to first step to me with that gift in front of the whole class when they were bringing apples and lotions. That's all that kid had. It was the best gift out of all of them, y'all. Sometimes it's not what you purchase, but it's what you give from your heart. Because I recognized he loved it so much, I asked him, is this your favorite? And he said, yes. I didn't say, what you doing with that? I said, is this your favorite? And he said, yes. I said, I can tell the way you loved it. So I said, I don't want to take your favorite, but this is what I'm going to do. Let it sit on my desk this whole week. And then at the end of the week, I'm going to give it back to you to love for another year. And then you just bring it back to me if you want me to have it again. And he did that every single year until I transferred to another school, because that's all he had. Mama didn't have, but he wanted me to know I love and appreciate you. Y'all better get yourself together, because if you don't be that kind of person right now, you'll grow up telling your wife, oh, I don't celebrate. You'll tell your children, oh, we don't do Christmas. You'll come up with all the reasons not to say, I love you and I appreciate you. And I don't want you to be that person. I want you to, just like you want to receive, you learn to give, even if that's all you have. People love when it's all you have, because that means you want me to have what you love so much. And that's a true story. I tell it all the time. All right. See you later.
That was so sweet. Oh, Miss Hope. But she's so right. She's so right. So take heed to that. Take heed to it. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So I see that I have 15 students in our Nearpod so far.
Miss Stevens.
Yes.
Okay, so if I lag out, don't mind that, and I might not be able to get on the Nearpod because I'm on my phone because we at the new house and we don't have internet yet.
Okay. All right. Thank you for letting me know. All right. So our link for the Nearpod is in the student crew 53 Nearpod link. Good morning. And it is also in the chat link. All right. So I see 16 of us are in here at this time. 17. All right, all right. I need to see at least 20 before I get started. And then I want to see at least 40 at the end, okay? Because we have 54. I know about 5, 6, 7, 8 teachers are in here. So let's see. I need everyone to tune in. I have Maya, Barbara, Christian, Devon, Erica, Jabois, Josiah, Jamarcus, Jamarla, Kevin, Kiana. All right, y'all, come on in. The link is in the chat and in Google Classroom. So can I have a brave volunteer read our first slide for us today?
I'll go. It's Monday. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm living. I'm blessed. Life is good.
Amen. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let that just soak in your spirit. It's Monday. You are alive. You breathing. You living. You blessed. Life is good. Okay. Even in the darkest time, just know that the light will be at the end of the tunnel and everything will be okay. Life is good. You just got to make right choices, do the right thing, and just make sure that you stay true to yourself. Okay. But life is definitely good. All right. So we have the link for our attendance. Please, 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 as our normal protocol, make sure you sign in. And thank you, Travion, for always putting that in the chat. All right, so I'm going to cold call someone this morning.
Wait, Miss Stevens, can you type in the chat one more time?
Sure. Can you see my screen, Lundy?
Yes.
While I'm typing it in the chat, can you read our crew norms first?
Yes.
Thank
Crew
you.
norms. Get along, be respectful, follow directions, mute mics, one person speaks at a time, everyone participates, listen carefully, be on time, pay attention, and turn them cameras on.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good job, well done. All right, so welcome to the first week of May. What has been the best part of April? What are you looking forward to in May? And I actually have a second slide for that. I would like for everyone to participate and answer these 2 questions, and you will have 3 minutes to do that. Starting now. Let me see if I can play a little instrumental music while y'all are doing that. Mm-hmm. Like the singer? You have to send me the link before I play it because I have to listen to it before. Of course, as you respond, I will be able to see your answers. What has been the best part of April? What are you looking forward to in May? Thank you, Maya Myra. Maya Myra, our first person. Maya Myra, whose house are you in?
Is it Bendy?
Oh, I need Giselle. Let me write this down. I need Giselle house and Bell house. So Maya is the Bendy. Giselle, you're Amistad. Hey, thank you, Giselle. And Belle, what are you?
We're there.
Belle, what house are you in, Belle? Give y'all some house points because I know it's a little competition going on. Who's going to get the most house points? Belle is in Revere. All right. All right. It's a Bendy, Amistad, and Revere. Where you at, Altruismo?
I submitted.
No, I did the first 3. You got to get quicker next time, buddy.
I've been submitted.
Those were the first 3. That was our first 3. All right, you have about 30 seconds left. You have about 30 seconds left. Thank you all for your participation. As our time is winding down, I will go over some of these. All right, so Maya put nothing really. April was the worst month for me, and May, she's looking forward to the end of school. Maya, make sure you write incomplete sentences so I don't have to infer what you're trying to say at the end. And I'm gonna be honest, January and March are like my months that I hate, okay? But guess what? It's gonna get better. All right, Maya. So April is over. It is done with. Now let's look forward to May and the end of the school year. Because girl, you almost in 7th grade. Kevin put the best part was going to Tennessee. I'm looking forward to Miami for a few days again. Kevin, I need to come with you to Miami, okay? Just I'll book my ticket. I just need somewhere to stay. So tell your auntie, uncle, I need somewhere to stay.
Always going to Florida.
All right. Kiana put, thank you for participating, Kiana. And okay, first of all, this sentence structure just off rip. I see growth. I see a capital letter in the beginning and I see a punctuation mark at the end. Girl, you better do that.
The one thing she was missing is capitalized I.
Okay, my little peer critiquer. That's right. And she also needs to capitalize a proper noun that I see. What is that?
April.
Yes, Monday, April. Okay, so we just got you some feedback. In April, I didn't have much fun, but I did spend time with my brother. But now in May, I'm having a lot of fun. And you need to capitalize May. But girl, this sentence is almost perfect. Okay, so good job, growth. But it's growth. That's all. Okay. And we've been working on capital letters, so we just gotta continue. Jabor's put, is the good over my life. What you said, Jabor? Javoris, we're gonna come back because I need to know what you mean by that, Javoris. Okay. Sanaya put Miss Foxworth gonna have a side conversation with Javoris so we can see what he's talking about. All right, Sanaya put the best part of April is my birthday. Okay, Sanaya, I remember your birthday, girl. You was cute. And I'm looking forward to in May is my sister's birthday. Y'all stop. We did a whole lesson last week on capital letters. Please, please, please capitalize those proper nouns, okay? Josiah put the best part of April was that at the end of April, I was looking forward to. In May is my teacher. So May, you're looking forward to your being with your teachers. And the best part, Josiah, I'll mute your mic and explain what you're saying right here for me. Josiah, you there? All right.
Yes.
What were you saying about April, Josiah?
I was saying that it was at the end of April.
So the end of April was really exciting for you?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I thought you were saying. So just make sure you put that context in there, okay? Good job, though. All right, Yamaria put, I want to have a better month in May than April. Okay, girl, let's go. So we're going to have to check in with you at the end of May and see if you met your goal. Jamila put, the best part of April is when we went on break. Okay, and that was the past. I make sure we put was because that was the past. And this May, I just want to get out of school, girl. I think a lot of people are like that. We tired. We ready for a break and start over in August. Jayla, what my capital letter? Jayla, I'm not gonna be mean and keep moving like I do in class, but come on, Jayla, we gotta work on this now. My birthday, that's the 19th, and so we gotta restate the question. So I'm assuming your birthday was in April. So you, yes, my Major. Put your mask up on your nose, Major, and go sit down, Major.
Oh, I'm just trying to read it.
Okay, go to your computer and read it.
Miss Stevens.
Hey, go sit down.
I need some headphones though.
Okay, those work.
No, they don't work. Like I can't put them in my ear like that.
All right. Let's
Stevens.
move on. Yes.
I just want to say something.
Yes, sir.
Jayla, you're missing punctuation and apostrophe in between I'm.
Yeah. So, okay, she went back. Okay, so my birthday, that's the 19th, and we made seafood, and I'm looking for no school in May. Correct. Okay, Jayla. So, like Travion said, I agree with him, and make sure we have our capital letters. Okay, girl. But thank you for responding. Bernita, the best part of April is waking up every day with my family and what I'm looking forward to in May. I think you were still typing, but the time went up. And Jamarcus put, what I'm looking forward to in May is going to Orlando. Jamarcus, make sure we capitalize May in Orlando and going to pool parties. The best part of April has been going out. Okay, Mr. Pool Party going. Travion put, the best thing of April was the Masked Singer Super 8. Okay. I'm looking forward to my birthday and also making it to what, Travion? 7th grade?
No, I meant to revise something else.
Okay, well, you have a little error there, so make sure you go back and edit those.
No, I can't go back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Time's up. All right, but the main thing is you identify that so you know what to do to make it better. All right, so the best part of April has probably been when I went to Tennessee and when I had a giraffe, when I fed a giraffe at the safari. Oh, Devon, you fancy. Okay, you better feed those giraffes. My animal that I really want to meet and see is like a flamingo. I want to be on the beach and feed a flamingo. That's like one of my big things. And penguins. Oh my God, penguins are so
That's
good.
on your bucket list, Miss Stevens?
Huh?
That's on your bucket list?
Yes, that's on my bucket list, y'all. All right, and I'm gonna read just 2 more just for time so we can move on. But thank you so much for y'all participation. I'm at 87%. April is probably April is probably my uncle and my brother's birthday. Okay, so you was looking forward to your brother and uncle's birthday, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot in.
No, that's not it. I had made a mistake in the April thing. I didn't mean to put probably, but my uncle and my brother's birthday already passed.
Okay, so they were in April, so that was the most exciting thing about, or the best part of April, right?
Yeah, my brother's birthday was on Thursday, and my uncle's birthday was on Friday.
Well, shout out to the uncles and the brothers. Happy birthday. It's so cool that their birthdays are right next to each other. That's so cool.
And we went on a boat ride.
Where? Where did you go on a boat ride?
My uncle lives by a lake.
Oh, okay. All right, Mr. Uncle. Next time y'all go on that boat ride, you need to invite Miss Stevens, okay? I like the water. All right, let's read our last one. Giselle Brown put, oh, Giselle, I don't see no punctuation. Oh. The best part of April was seeing my dad. Well, that's good. Okay, despite your punctuation, spending time with our family members are always a plus. And this month, I'm looking forward to my birthday. Okay, girl, we have a couple May birthdays. So shout out to my Taurus, and I don't know the other sign in May. But
Good Gemini.
happy birthday. This Gemini? Taurus and Gemini? Okay, now. All right. Thank y'all for participating in that. So let's do a quick check-in. How are you feeling? I want you to draw it on the Nearpod. If you would like to, you can write it in the chat. But this is our image. So you have two parts, okay? Check-in. Part one. Let's do a quick check-in. How are you feeling? Draw it in Nearpod. And then two, do not unmute your mic and tell me. I want you to write me privately. But what part of speech is under each emoji? Write Miss Stevens privately in the chat. So we have some different words under the emojis. I want you to look at those words and tell me what part of speech is that. All right, so you have 3 minutes left. Find y'all some more little instrumental beats. Thank you all for your participation. Who's going to be the first person to tell me what parts of speech is under those emojis for some house points?
You're online searching for type beats, and that's a huge...
I did it.
Okay, let's see. Hold on, it's loading. You sent it to me? Make sure you send it.
I submitted it.
Oh, no. Write the parts of speech in the chat to me.
Oh.
Yeah. So what word? Oh, Mr. Jarvis. Mr. Jarvis.
Give me my point. Give me my point.
And then Giselle.
Not a student. That does not,
Give me my points.
that does not
Give me
count.
my points.
That does not count. You are just
Give me my point.
So Mr. Jarvis won for the teachers and Giselle won for the students. So Giselle is on a roll for Omastar, baby. She got 2 points already this morning. We're going to have time that by 10 and do 20. Good job, Giselle. How much more time y'all have on that Nearpod? Let me see. All right, y'all have 1 minute and 49 seconds. But also shout out to Travion and Yamaria and Christian. They got the word right. So the parts of speech that you see under emojis are what? What parts of speech is that? Who can tell me? Hold on, let me share my screen again.
Is Jamarcus here today? Why he ain't said nothing? Jamarcus, we need our points.
He's eating his pancakes right now. You know when they get
Jamarcus,
those pancakes.
you don't get on this thing and get us our house points. Who else?
I
Bell,
can say.
Christian. What y'all doing?
I can say.
Alright, Christian
Messiah, what y'all
Woodward.
doing?
Okay, Mr. Jarvis. Shh, we
They're
can't.
the parts that speak under each emojis are adjectives.
Perfect. Okay, sleepy, confused, silly. Those are describing words. Okay, those are describing words. Good job.
Ms. Stevens.
Yes.
Since Mr. Jarvis won his house points for revert, Christian and revert, and he got his points for your house.
Well, I will give Christian points, okay, because he is participating. So let me write that down.
Yes.
Do I get points?
No, but Amistad is in the lead with Giselle.
Okay.
So y'all have a long ways to go.
All
So,
right.
have we seen the
time's sake,
What's going on in the app?
I know we're having fun, but for time's sake, let's review how we're coming in. Okay. So Maya says she's sleepy. It is Monday, so that's probably a norm, but we're gonna get energized, Maya. All right, Kevin, what oh, he wrote adjective on his screen. Thank you, Kevin. What emoji is this, Kevin? Happy?
The happy, yeah.
Yay! Kevin, you're always so positive. I love it. Kiana, you like a little what? What's that, Kiana? I mean, you might tell.
Sleepy.
Okay, girl. We're gonna make sure you wake up. Jaboris, how you feeling? Happy. Jabor says happy. Sanaya, that looks pretty happy. Am I correct, Sanaya Campbell? Just let me know. Josiah, what's this face, Josiah? Josiah, what's this face?
Look at his camera.
Oh, I can't see. Hold on, let me see. Oh, that's how you feel? You just a little nonchalant right now, a little tired.
Jamal Woodhouse. Yeah, what's my point? I know she all participated.
Okay, Mr. Jarvis, you cannot come in my room doing all that. Sammy say he's sleepy. Yamari is sleepy. Jamal is sleepy. I see a lot of sleepies. Okay, it's Monday.
I agree with Sammy.
It is Monday, and the weather outside is not as bright as we would hope for. However, we will still have a good day today. Travion got two feelings. He's a little sad, a little mad.
Do you want to know why, Miss Stevens?
Okay, you have 30 seconds to tell us why. Starting now.
I don't know if Cameron and Kevin heard, but they was out here shooting around my house last night. So
Travion, there's shootings every
there's really shootings every night around our house. So
Travion, a few weeks ago there was like 5 shootings and then a bunch of cars ran away.
And then New Year's Eve, it was a massacre.
Well, I can say, Travion, the crime rate is increasing in Georgia and Atlanta. And that's why it's so important for our students to be where they're supposed to be, doing the right thing. You should not be going anywhere where your parents do not know. When you see crowds joining together, my advice is for you to go the opposite way. Like, go straight undercover to home somewhere, okay? Stop running towards certain things because you never know how things may turn out. And Travion, I hate to say this, but just to make you feel a little better, know that this is not just happening in your community. I live on another side of town where crime is not supposed to be that high because we pay a lot of money to stay on that side of town. Hold on, Travion, let me finish. To stay on that side of town. I'm not going to tell you exactly where because I don't want y'all to know exactly where I live. But there was a shooting right across the street from my where I live this weekend, and actually where the shooting took place, I was right there. I don't go in there, saw it. So that's why we have to be so appreciative and so blessed that we are here today, okay? And you did not get caught up in that crossfire. But yes, these are happening every day. That's why I need for you all to make sure y'all are safe, y'all hanging with the right people, and let your parents know where you are or something.
Because this is not like every week, every month type situation. This is every day.
Yep. Sometimes multiple times a day. So just know about your surroundings. And I'm
Cause just
sorry,
like
but I just have to go to Destiny really quick because Destiny put her whole picture, baby. Destiny put her whole picture, baby.
Yes, that is my picture. It is red. I have a new hair color. That is my picture.
Girl, Destiny done cut them dreads off and said, baby, girl, you would not be able to handle me, okay? Girl, you serving, okay? But hold on, she said, I'm feeling bad because I got my hair done. My hair hurts. My hair is not blue, it's red. This is an old picture, but yeah. Okay, she got some red hair now. Girl, I'm gonna have to give you, who else you in, Destiny? Because I have to give you support for
I'm
creating.
in Altruism.
Uh-oh, you just got altruism on the map, girl. Okay, now.
no, but they still
Job, Destiny.
It doesn't matter, Travion. We're not gonna
Like-
come with the little petty betties. Let's continue. All right.
Yes,
So,
I am a redhead now, and my friends is blue and purple because one of my friends got blue hair and my other friend has purple hair.
Why do you have
girl,
red?
you better
Why
be
do you have
different.
red? Why do you
I don't know. I had other colors. I was like, I think it's about time I get red because, like, all my clothes are red. I have a lot of red bandanas. I was like, okay, I think it is about time I get red.
No, you need black.
Travion, my turn, Travion. Okay, Destiny, can you read the reading for us this morning, please?
The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you're active with it.
Achieved it, okay? So, y'all, we have the GMAT and finals coming up on Thursday. So I need for y'all to make sure y'all are studying, y'all working hard this week. So when we it's time to assess, you're able to perform and achieve, okay? So let's continue. So can I have, let me hear from Yamaria. Yamaria, are you there?
Yes,
Can you read our reading about self-awareness?
yes. I am aware of I'm aware of how I feel, and I know how to name the feeling. I know my strengths, what makes me unique, and ways I can continue to grow. I know what is important to me, the kind of person I want to be, and the value I add to my community. I am.
Enough. So this is all about being self-aware, knowing who you are, okay? Knowing who you are. Messiah, are you there?
Come on, Saya.
Messiah. All right.
Did you say Jessar or Gusaya?
Josiah, I haven't heard your voice, so I would like to hear you. Do you mind reading the learning targets for me about self-awareness?
Okay. I can show self-awareness. I can understand what it means to have a growth mindset.
All right, so let's talk about this growth mindset. So this is a mindfulness activity. It's when you take time to center yourself. Let's do one. Okay. Here. I'm gonna watch this video real quick. All right, so let's listen to my voice. Hopefully it sounds right. I did not go back and re-listen because I was up trying to get in. By the time I got it, it was like, okay, y'all gonna have to get what y'all get. But okay, let's listen.
Good morning, students. So today we're going to go over a scenario that consists of two different types of mindsets. What is growth mindset? What is growth mindset? Thinky Pinky has two friends, Sam and Mia. Sam always had gotten good grades on his math test and felt like he was good at math. One day he was sitting in math class and realized he was struggling. Struggling in math? No way. This can't be, thought Sam. I'm good at math, right? Sam started to get frustrated and thought to himself, I am not good at math. There is no use in studying. I'm never going to get it. Then Sam stopped studying. 3x equals 6. X equals X equals what? Throws pencil. Mia never really had considered herself a math person. She'd always thought that Sam was better at math. On the same day that Sam was struggling, Mia was struggling as well. She wanted to give up. She wanted to run away and never have to do math again. In her frustration, she yelled, "I quit!" Mia's friend, Liz, was surprised by Mia's frustration. Liz reminded Mia that it takes time and practice for the neurons in your brain to learn how to work together. She said, "Give your brain some time to learn this." Instead of giving up, Mia continued to practice and make a few mistakes. She looked at her mistakes and thought, "I got this wrong now, but I'm going to learn from my mistake and get it correct next time." Mia continued studying and started to notice that, slowly but surely, it was getting easier as her brain formed the new connections it needed to solve the math problems. Mia and Liz also became study buddies. They do a lot of things together, like they ask for help, they go in for tutoring, they view mistakes as learning opportunities. Those two mindsets, growth mindset versus fixed mindset. In part one of this activity, Sam and Mia had different experiences when learning a difficult concept in math. Sam believed that if he couldn't do it immediately, then he would never be able to do it. Mia believed that with the right learning strategies, such as giving herself time to learn and seeking help from Liz and her teacher, she would be able to learn. Sam is not setting up his brain to grow because he doesn't believe that his brain can grow. But Mia does believe her brain can grow. Mia is exercising something called growth mindset. The growth mindset is the belief that you can grow your brain and that your intelligence grows with effort and the right learning strategies. Sam is exercising something called fixed mindset. The fixed mindset is the belief that you cannot grow your brain and that if you can't do or understand something immediately, you will never get it. Now let's discuss growth mindset and fixed mindset and watch some videos. Thanks for listening.
All right, so that was a scenario on the difference between growth mindset and fixed mindset. So now we're going to watch two videos. During these videos, you will have questions to answer within within Nearpod. So just pay attention.
Researcher and professor Carol Dweck uses the term mindset to describe the way people think about ability and talent. Dweck delineates between two different mindsets that exist on a continuum. The first is the fixed mindset, which suggests that your abilities are innate and unchangeable. The second is a growth mindset, which views it as something you can improve through practice. In a fixed mindset, you view failure as permanent, but with a growth mindset, you see failure as a chance to learn and even pivot. Those with a fixed mindset are more likely to view critical feedback as a personal attack, while those with a growth mindset will see it as a chance to improve, where they can develop new systems. With a fixed mindset, you're more likely to choose easier tasks and put in minimal effort. After all, if talent is fixed, why bother improving? Why even try? But with a growth mindset, you're more likely to embrace challenging tasks and work hard to improve. Those with a fixed mindset are likely to give up when they face an obstacle. Meanwhile, those with a growth mindset will view obstacles as a chance to experiment and solve problems. In a fixed mindset, the focus is on measurable accomplishments. But with a growth mindset, the focus is more on a journey of continual improvement. With a fixed mindset, you're less likely to take creative risks. But with a growth mindset, creative risks are simply a way to innovate and improve. Your mindset influences everything from creative risk-taking to how you view feedback to whether or not you finish difficult tasks. And in the end, it's one of the greatest factors in determining whether or not you grow and improve in your abilities.
Sorry, y'all didn't hear me. I was on mute. So basically what's going to happen now is we're going to watch this next video on fixed and growth mindset. So the first two videos basically describe what they are and what they would look like. So now we're going to have different scenarios. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scenarios. And after each scenario, you're going to tell me if this was a fixed or growth mindset. Okay?
I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed.
All right, so fix the growth mindset. Select your answer. Select your answer. Thank you. I have 9%, 13%, 29%. All right, those numbers going up. Just select. Was that fixed or growth? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you selected growth mindset, you are correct. Good job.
You're the one who told me I could do anything if I just put my mind to it.
Well, now that you're a little bit older, I can tell you that's a crock. No matter how good you are at something, there's always about 1,000,000 people better than you.
Gotcha. Can't win, don't try.
If something's hard to do, then it's not worth doing. Trying is the first step towards failure. Kids, you tried your best, and you failed miserably. The lesson is, never try.
No, I wish they would come.
All right, was that fix the growth mindset? F or G? Woo! Please don't listen to that advice. Okay, you gotta hurry up. All right, time purposes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you chose fixed mindset, you are correct. That was not a growth mindset at all.
They would come and visit and see the hard work I was doing here.
Yes.
There's a #1 rule that you always should follow. Never listen to the advice that the Simpsons has to say.
Well, sometimes the Simpsons are right. I ain't gonna say that, but you right there is this no.
And I think that would change their mind.
They inspired you to do this, didn't they?
Yes.
And to see them casting stones in your direction.
It's difficult.
Did you expect them to cheer you on?
Certainly hoping they would.
Did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up. I mean, I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated.
Normal. So.
All right, fixed mindset or growth mindset. I like that that ending. Never give up. I'm never gonna give up. Fixed mindset or growth mindset, Jamarcus? Which one was that? What did you choose, Jamarcus? All right, we're at 62%. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you chose growth mindset, you are correct. Good job.
So you say you skip every day when repeating the 9th grade.
Oh yeah, I skip school all the time. School is irrelevant for me. Besides, like, as soon as I get my GED, I can start my life because I'm already an adult. I've been an adult since I was little. I've had to do everything for myself.
I haven't done anything for you at all.
No, you don't do anything.
What
Nanny
am I-
and Papa do stuff for me. They have bought me
What?
everything. You didn't even buy me a car.
Okay.
So, not your best practice.
All right, fixed mindset or growth mindset. Give y'all 10 seconds. What do y'all think? Y'all got me anything. How you say you grown and you take care of yourself, but
and
grandma and
that's how
papa are taking by everything.
And that's how she ended up on Dr. Phil. That's
Nah.
She said she been an adult, but she can't even pay for her own car though.
And she's thankful.
How are you guys surprised? This is the
That's
what we're talking about.
That's why you That's why you isn't even thankful for her own gifts.
One, thank y'all for sharing and collaborating and communicating with that one. But if you chose fixed mindset, you are correct. Thank you.
One thing her parents did for her and gave her was a life.
It seemed like you wanted
All right, y'all pay attention. Let's listen.
to hang out with your friends more than practice. And that's fine if that's what you want to do. You know, just tell me. Because you can do that anytime. Maybe we can skip your next game. Because choosing to waste your time, that's one thing. But wasting my time and your coach's time? That's selfish. You don't care about other people. You don't care about hard work. You don't care about teamwork. That's why you're always on the bench. Every time it matters.
That was messed up. But we gotta choose. Which one is that? Is that a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was definitely fixed mindset and me, by the way.
That was so bad.
We're gonna show this next video because it's a similar situation where a father and a son is, and I want you to see the difference in this next video, okay?
I feel bad for that kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, you know, you'll probably be about as good as I was. That's kind of the way it works, you know, and I was below average. You know, so you'll probably ultimately rank somewhere around there, you know, so really, you'll excel at a lot of things, just not this. I don't want you out here shooting this ball around all day and night, all right?
All right.
Okay? All right, go ahead. Hey. Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right? You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
I saw that movie before.
That is definitely
That's the difference, though. Which one was that? Growth or fix?
growth
Growth.
because he said it more maturely and he said it nicely. He said, "Don't let nobody make you think that you can't do nothing in life, not even me."
Yep.
So therefore,
And always
Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, for time's sake, we're not gonna do this activity, but this was our reflection. I want you to think about that as we continue this discussion tomorrow. Today we explored growth versus fixed mindset. What are some ways you have displayed a growth mindset? And I will save this activity for tomorrow, okay? So we'll just think about that, and be ready to answer that when we come in tomorrow. All right, so as we come to a close, let me go ahead and go over the pre-made announcement. So after school All-Star program is still being given, it's provided to you. So please, please, please make sure that you participate in that. Also, our Google Sites page has our sporting events and our summer school information. So if you just go to that Google Sites webpage, you can access that information as well, including our after school All-Star program. All you do is go to parent information, and it's located under the parent information tab in there. There you go. All righty. Any other appreciations, apologies, or announcements?
No.
No.
I have an announcement.
Yes.
I actually do feel embarrassed now because I put that photo up.
You shouldn't. It was cute. All righty. Let's check on out. How are you checking out? You can annotate on the screen or write me in the chat.
Oh.
I will undo the chat so everyone can see. Go ahead.
Miss Stevens, I got a appreciation.
Go ahead, baby.
I want to appreciate all of the teachers for Teacher Appreciation Week. I thank you guys for teaching us, giving us the knowledge that we know.
Good job. Thank you, Lindy. That was sweet. That was sweet, Lindy. And as teachers, we appreciate all of our students because it wouldn't be a Teacher Appreciation Week without our students. So shout out to our students as well. All right, let me get my attendance real quick because it's 9:07. We need to go ahead. I just want to send a reminder that Thursday we will take our ELA, part 1 of our ELA GMAS. So we need all face-to-face students. It is required for you to be here. It is mandatory for you to be here. If you miss that day, you will make up on the day that you come. So make sure you just come on Thursday and get that over with. It is not an expectation for you to stay at home. It is the expectation for you to come in like you've been coming every day to take our test. Okay, take this GMAT. If you are at home, you will be taking a final. So, and just to let you know, Thursday when you come in, you will see Miss Hall. Miss Hall is not a new face. Miss Hall been coming to our Zoom crew meetings every day since we started. Miss Hall will be leading our crew that morning. So when you come in and you don't see me, Mr. Jarvis, Mr. Matthews, or Miss Jackson, that does not mean for you to leave. That means you're staying and you will resume with Miss Hall. That is Thursday this week. It's only one day we will be testing this week, and that is Thursday. Also, please, 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 if you would like to audition for our role in the Moving On ceremony, make sure that you complete that at that time. Also, let me put this up here now. If you want to use your own picture for our Moving On ceremony, I need these by Friday. You can send pictures for Moving On ceremony by Friday, May the 7th. Send them to, and this is my email. So if you don't want to use the picture that we're going to use, the one that's in the system or the one that we take, please send your own. All right. All right, and let me finish up my attendance. If anybody else have anything, please. Hold on 1 second, let me finish this. And also, online students, while we are testing, you will be in class, okay? Asynchronous, you will still have assignments to complete during that time, and it is graded, so. But you will be asynchronous on Wednesday and Thursday. On Thursday, it's up until 11:45. Then we'll come back. No connections. But we'll go over that schedule with you tomorrow. It's in our PowerPoint. All right, Major. Major Dennis, are you here? I don't see you. Naya Dozier. Ariel Handy. Quincy. Quincy Henderson. Hood. Reg Hood. Kemp. Deontay Kemp, are you here? See you. Seto Moore. Got you. Deshaun. Deshaun, are you here? Don't have Deshaun. Kamora. Quentin is here. Trayon. Ariana. Nikisa. No, Nikisa. And Ramaya. Got Ramaya. All right, ending this meeting now. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for your participation. We'll see you tomorrow doing crew. Go to Core 1. You are in Core 1.